Thank you, Brandy. WDSU first warning weather alert days. It will continue till we're done with the threat of refreezes, getting rid of all the snow and ice that's still there. At least the CCC, we've got a couple lanes open, or at least one on each side going right now. The things where we are, what's up next. For the North Shore, we still have some freeze potential for the pipes, so we're going to run the water, and those are really for the areas farthest north, most at risk. I'll show with temperatures in a bit. South Shore, just mentioned the St. Bernard Parish and the water pressure problem there. I think it's a low risk. I think we're fine. This is even going to go to areas of the Bayou parishes, Thibodaux, Houma area, and even farther south, the city. I think looking fine, and I'll show you that. 2 more nights of the refreeze, though, the alert days, but the end is coming by the time we get to the day on Saturday. Real-time temperatures, we're working 40s. There's a 51 Bogalusa, 47 officially here in town. Hey, to our friends and neighbors here in coastal Mississippi, 40s as well. Look at dew points. This is why I'm showing this, because we need to have evaporation, the sunshine, getting rid of everything. It's a slow go, and we're finding the dew points are still getting a little closer to that air temp, so it's not the driest of air. If we did have really dry air, it'd be a lot more efficient to get rid of everything that's still there. Stronger wind would help out too, but everything's been just so quiet. Sunshine is really the only thing that's been getting us to melt that crud that's still there, is the way I'd word it. Weak front, that essentially drives through. So we're going to have temperatures that are a little bit chillier as we work that into Saturday morning. That'll be the last chance of that cold air, that real refreeze at that time. So let me show you these temperatures, and that's really what it's all about, to when we're going to get out of where we bottomed out for those temperatures. 22 to Bogalusa, this is wide to the border. We're still at risk, at least of low risk, but we're there, of possible freezing pipes. But we're into the mid to upper 20s. Again, 20 degrees by engineering studies is the mark where if you're 20 or below, you could risk your pipes bursting, you need to run water. I think we're okay here South Shore. So we still have a cold advisory there, where it still feels cold. Wind chills could be feeling as cold as 20 degrees. Road temperature forecast. This is kind of an estimation still to where we are at this time, but watch those road temperatures getting close to freezing tonight. This signals to me it's more bridges, overpasses at risk. Surface streets are better because we're right at that melt freeze point. Got to be below it for the freeze to happen. North Shore, if you would have lingering water, that's going to be a possible problem. Really, I think this is a South Shore problem. Temperatures more melt coming in tomorrow on Friday. Saturday morning, a little colder North Shore. Could be a little colder here South Shore. So we got to get out of that past Saturday morning, where temperatures could be way up from there. Did you even see some road temps to the 70s there just flashing at us on Saturday? It's possible because we're really getting out of the coldest air. We've gotten past that point. Cloudcast on Friday. Plenty of sunshine. More melt coming our way. Temperatures about where we are today. 50s North Shore, about 46 here in town. Lows coming into Saturday, a little category lower here. So you see a 28 to Houma, but a 20 to Bogalusa, 30 here in town. So we're still at just a very low risk of possible freezing. But once we get past Saturday morning, plenty of sunshine. We're into the 50s by Saturday. 54 is going to feel phenomenal, but we're not going to stop there. Low temperatures going into Sunday. Nobody's at risk of freezing. Coldest spots, Bogalusa at 36, and I got us to 66 here in the afternoon. It never felt so better. It's going to feel almost like 80 degrees comparatively to where we've been. Now, there's a small chance to the coast of a shower late tonight, early tomorrow. Not worried. And it's all rain, all liquid. Alert days, the possible refreeze coming in, but then the warmer days by end of the week and the next week, maybe some showers too, but no worries and no concerns. Stay with us. WDSU News at 5. We'll be right back.